Good evening, and welcome to the Camera Artist Guild Thursday Critique. I am your host, George DeLoache. I'm a portrait artist and photographer's coach coming to you from Los Angeles, California. Now I'm going to swing around here and get into the image critique as we go. Okay, Nicole Elan Momor. And it was really nice speaking with you. Nicole and I had a conversation over the phone about an image, and matter of fact, if you get stuck or you got stuff you want to know, there's things that on your mind, message me. You can message me. You can DM me through Facebook anytime. I'll even jump on the phone with you and we can talk about stuff. I want to help you guys in order that you might improve the quality of your work and that we can grow together as a club and as a group. Okay. Smoke, crown, interesting. Raise the light source just a little bit if you can. That way you've got it coming in at a little bit more of a 45-degree angle rather than where it is. Now, you may have a little trouble getting it in there because you might have a ceiling problem and the amount of light that you're using. But that's why I use Paul Buff PLM umbrellas with diffusion material across instead of soft boxes, because I can get them higher. I can get that light source higher in rooms that have lower ceiling. But that would be one thing that would help. Now, it's really funny, and your smoke there is good. You've done it right. I have a funny story that happened to me when I was doing smoke. The last time I did it at the studio. My studio is in a building of creative lofts, and there are about 30 of them on 3 different floors of lofts of different creatives. Some of them are graphic designers, some are hair and skincare, some are photographers, there's music producers, there's a lot of different creatives in this space. And I am on the lower level. And I decided that I was going to do a smoke shot. We had a guy come in and do it. So we did the shot. We did it a couple times. And then after that couple times, the room gets so full of smoke that you can't see the person. The person gets diffused. The cloud diffuses. Finally, the room gets full of smoke. So I decided I was going to open the door and let the smoke out of my studio. And it's just glycerin smoke. It doesn't hurt anything. Well, I opened the door and let the smoke out, and I was working in there on a Sunday evening. People thought that there was a fire somewhere in the building, and they were having a fit, and they almost sent the fire department. And then they found out it was just that crazy photographer down in the bottom level setting off smoke bombs. Anyway, there you go. All right, last image is John E. Bauer. Great stuff. I love this. The whole look is super. I just wonder. Now, this is, again, I'm going to be picking at nits. I love the color. You picked up the color of the flowers along with the color of the outfit. You've got the orange up here matching closely the yellow and the flower. There's really, really good stuff working there together. The only thing is, I wonder if you could have gotten a parasol that was matching. Now, either they wouldn't have to be pink. You could have one yellow and you could have one pink, but with the same size and the same star pattern, if that's at all possible. Because, see, you've got symmetry there. And you've got one girl that's just a hair shorter than the other. So they make what they call apple boxes, the thing to stand on, and they make them in different thicknesses. There's pancakes, which are only about an inch or so tall, and then there's quarter and half and full apple, and each one of them has a different height. And you could put a pancake or a half apple, a quarter apple underneath the model on the left, on the right, camera right, and that would raise her head just up to where she's even with it. So if you can get matching parasols raise her head just a little bit, drop the composition down so that you don't have as much open sky. The open sky really doesn't add anything to the photograph, so it'd be better if you were to crop it off. Let me see here if yeah, there we go. I just got a 4x5 crop in it, and I just threw that 4x5 crop. Yeah, that I would still keep the same width if I could. I wouldn't narrow it down like I am right now, but something along in that line would just really make it pop. And so because you've got all of this upper area here that's really doing nothing, it has no information in it, it's just there. Now, if you were shooting this for a magazine cover and they're going to put the masthead up here or load in bullet points or something like that, then you're exactly right where it should be. Those are a couple of things. I hope they help. And whoops, we get rid of the crop there. And that pretty much does it for this week. Let me swing back around here. And there we go. Okay, good enough. There are a couple of outside with a smoke bomb. Didn't want a chance burning my house down. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I really do. And they make a smoke machine. I have one that runs on glycerin. It's water and glycerin material, and it makes a fog. It's a fog machine, not a smoke machine, but a fog machine. And it makes a fog, but it doesn't put any heat. It doesn't have any heat or anything combustible in it. So that makes it a little bit better. So something you can usually pick them up on eBay or secondhand for not too much. And you can get the fog juice at most of your either film or photography stores. Okay, everybody, that pretty much covers it for this week. Just bouncing some ideas off you as far as business is concerned. Keep those ideas going, and there's questions coming in. If you got any specific questions that you want answered, I'll try to address that. Be sure that you let everybody know about the broadcast. Continue to put out the group and invite people so that we can continue to grow. If you are watching this on YouTube, what do they say? Smash the button, press the like button a little bit, leave a comment. That helps with the algorithm, and I am just beginning to build a YouTube channel. So help me out. I appreciate it. And that pretty much covers it for this week. So I appreciate you guys, and just keep hanging in there, keep making great images. And we are going to end the broadcast if I can find the way out. And I think that's the way out.